This is Venkat. Welcome to Tips and Tricks YouTube channel. So the topic we look on to it is ages. So we will try to learn from the scratch part. In order to solve the ages problems, you should learn some basic concepts. So the basic concepts to remember are past, present and future. So the past is denoted as x and the future is denoted as x plus y, and the past will be denoted as x minus y. So in the question it will be given as y years ago or before. Ago or before means past. So we have to do as x minus y. And percentage is denoted as x. And y years hence or after means x plus y. For example, Ram's percentage is 20. So it is denoted as x and percentage is 20. So in the question it will be given as after 3 years, that means future. So the percentage plus future age, it will be the new age of Ram. And in the question it will be given as ago or before, that means past. So percentage minus the given age, it will be given as 18 years. So this is the new age of Ram. So in the question it will be given as twice or thrice. Twice means you should multiply with 2 and thrice means you should multiply with 3. So whenever in the question it will be given as hence or after, you are supposed to add, and whenever in the question it will be given as ago or before, you are supposed to subtract. So we will try to learn some basic problems on ages. So this is the given question. We will try to solve in the traditional method and the shortcut method. So the given question is, the difference between present ages of Ramu and Somu is 4 years. The ratio of their ages after 5 years will be 9:8. What is the present age of Ramu? So we will try to learn from the traditional method. So let Ramu be R and Somu be S. So the difference between them is 4 years. So write equation as R minus S is equal to 4. So and the given as age after 5 years will be 9:8. So Ramu and Somu after 5 years age will be in the ratio 9:8. So solve the problem according to this. So 9 plus 5. So solve the problem. That means R plus 5 is equal to 9 divided by S plus 5 divided by 8. So cross multiply this. That means we will get equation as 8R plus 40 is equal to 9S plus 45. So from this we can write it as 8R minus 9S is equal to 5. Consider it as second equation. So the first equation we know that is R minus S is equal to 4. This is the first equation. So in order to find Ram's present age, makes Somu's age as 0. So how can you make Somu's age as 0? By multiplying it with 9 to the first equation. So multiply 9 with first equation. That means we will get it as 9R minus 9S is equal to 36. So multiply this from second equation. So 8R minus 9S is equal to 5. So this will be 0 and this term will be R is equal to 36 minus 5 is equal to 31 years. So Ram's present age is 31 years. So this is the traditional method. We will try to solve from the shortcut method. The shortcut method is, so in the question it has given that the ratio of their ages after 5 years will be 9:8. So that means 5 years plus 5 years is in the ratio 9:8. So that means you know that the difference between them is 1x, and in the question it has given that the difference between present age of Ramu and Somu is 4 years. So the difference between Ramu and Somu is 4 years. So for 1x, it will be 4 years. So in the question it has asked that present age of Ramu. Ramu present age after 5 years, it is given as 9:8. So consider it as 9x. So x, we know that 1x equal to 4 years. So multiply with it. 9 into 4 is equal to 36 years. So this is the 5 years future age of Ramu. So we have to find present age. So minus 5 from this age. So 36 minus 5 is equal to 31 years. So this is the shortcut method, and we will try to solve the problem from the option method also. First of all, when you are trying to solve the problem from the option method, you should know what the options are representing. That means in the option it is given as what is the present age of Ramu, means these are the present ages of Ramu. A is 32 years, B is 31 years, C 24 years, and D 28 years. So in the question it is very clearly told that Ramu's age after 5 years will be 9. So consider it as 9x. So it should be a multiple of 9. So how to solve from the option method? In the option method you see 32, 31, 24 and 28. Add all 5 to these all options. That means 32 plus 5, 31 plus 5, 24 plus 5, 28 plus 5. So it should be a multiple of 9. 37, 36, 29, 33. So in this, what is the multiple of 9? So 36 is a multiple of 9. So option B is the right answer. So I am explaining to you, so it may take so much time. So while you are solving on your own, you should take only 2 to 3 seconds. So it is very simple. So we will try next problem. So this is the second problem. The ratio of ages of two persons is 5:9 and age of one of them is greater than the other by 40 years. The sum of their ages in year is. So the options given are 180, 140, 150 and 160. So we will try to solve the problem. So in the given question it has given that the ratio ages of two persons is in the ratio 5:9 and age of one of them is greater than 1 by 40 years. So keep it aside, 40 years. So basically the difference between them is 4. So consider it as a 4x. So in the question it has given that one is greater than by other by 40 years. That means 4x is equal to 40 years, right? So for 1x it will be 10 years. So we have to find the sum of the ages in 1 year. So in the total sum of their ages from the given question is 5 plus 9 is equal to 14. So consider this as a 14x. So we know that for 1x it is equal to 10 years. So multiply. For 14x it will be 14 into 10, 140. So the sum of their ages is 140. So we will try to solve from the shortcut method. So or option finding method. So in the question it has asked that the sum of their ages in year is dash. So that means in the question it has given that it is in the ratio of 5:9. So sum of their ages means 5 plus 9. So total is 14. So in the option verification you should know what the options are representing. The options are representing the sum of their ages. So options given are 180, 140, 150, 160. So it should be a multiple of 14. So 180 is not a multiple of 14 and 140 is a multiple of 14, 150 is not a multiple of 14 and 160 is also not a multiple of 14. So the right option is 140. So directly you can solve, because in the question it has given that the sum of their ages is we have to find. That means the ratio of their ages is 5:9. So you have to add 5 plus 9. It gives 14. So the option should be a multiple of 14. That means the option is 1B, 140. So this is the right answer. So we will try to learn another problem. So this is the given question and this is the last one. If 4 years ago the ratio between ages A and B was 5:6 and the sum of their ages at present is 52 years, what is the ratio of present ages? So in the question they have asked to find the ratio of their present ages. So we will write the given data first in the traditional method. 4 years ago, that means minus 4 years. A and B in the ratio of 5:6, and it also given that sum of their ages at present is, so at present sum of their ages is 52 years. So this is the present age, right? So we have to find the ratio of their present ages. So 52 years is the present age. In order to find the previous year's age, that is before's age of 4 years, that means subtract 4 from each A and B. That means 4 plus 4 is equal to 8. So subtract this 8 from this present age. So 52 minus 8 is equal to 44. So this is the past age, that is 44 years. Their ages of 4 years back is 44 years. So the sum of their ages at present is 52. So the sum of their ages is 5 plus 6 is equal to 11. So consider this as 11x. So for 11x it is given as 44 years. For 1x it will be given as 4 years. So this is the past age. So in the question they have asked to find the ratio of their present ages. To get the present age, add 4 years to each. So we get to know that for 1x it is given 4 years. So the main ratio of A and B past 4 years is 5:6. So add 4 for each. So before adding 4 years, add directly 1 to each. So 1:1. So the answer is 6:7, because we know that for 1x it is given 4 years. Instead of 4 years, add directly 1x. So this is the way how to solve the ages problems in a traditional method and the shortcut method. So do subscribe my channel for more videos, and in the next part we will try to solve many difficult problems. Thank you for watching.